Good morning. Welcome Shem Stars. We have already started chapter 17 Breathing and Exchange of Gases. In this presentation we will discuss about mechanism of breathing in human being. Let's start with the topic. Process of respiration can be divided in four parts: breathing, external respiration, internal respiration and cellular respiration. In this presentation, we will be focusing on breathing. Breathing involves two stages, that is, inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation is also known as inspiration, during which atmospheric air is drawn in, and expiration, by which the alveolar air is released out. The movement of air into and out of the lungs is carried out by creating a pressure gradient between the lungs and the atmosphere. It means when the pressure in lungs is less than the atmospheric pressure, there is a negative pressure in the lungs with respect to atmospheric pressure. In this situation, air enters in the lungs, that is inhalation. Similarly, expiration takes place when the intrapulmonary pressure is higher than the atmospheric pressure. We can understand this mechanism in simple way. When we breathe in or inhale, our diaphragm contracts and moves downward. This increases the space in our chest cavity and lungs expand into it. The muscles between ribs also help enlarge the chest cavity. They contract to pull our rib cage both upward and outward when we inhale, as shown in the first diagram of this slide. Now let's understand the next process or mechanism, that is exhalation. During this process, the chest wall expands out and away from the lungs. The lungs recoil to force the air out of the lungs. The intercostal muscles relax, returning the chest wall to its original position. During exhalation, the diaphragm also relaxes, moving higher into the thoracic cavity. We have the ability to increase the strength of inspiration and expiration with the help of additional muscles in the abdomen. On an average, a healthy human breathes 12 to 16 times per minute. The volume of air involved in breathing movements can be estimated by using a spirometer, which helps in clinical assessment of pulmonary functions. So children, this is all about the mechanism of breathing. I hope you must have understood. In the next presentation, we will talk about respiratory volumes and capacities. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.